Wagner outside. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. 6 to shoot. It's Suggs with a drive. Over quickly. Deflected. Here's B. He's averaging about 6 points per game. To the inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Got to admire how fast Pirtle slashes to the rim after setting the screen.
The Magic have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Suggs, guarded by Quickly. Suggs, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot. And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Left side, Carter. Pirtle with some nice D.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's B. Back to Quickly. Outside Barrett. 5 on the clock. From deep. It's rebounded by Mycareer. And so Mycareer will bring it up for Orlando. Trailing by 5. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Here's Anthony. Off the left rim and out.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
The end of the 2023 season was a rough stretch for a young Orlando Magic squad, Clark.
Always hard, BA, to close out a season on a losing streak and in the bottom part of your conference. It's a tough learning opportunity, even for veteran guys.
Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Substitution on the court.
Orlando has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Wagner is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Franz Wagner. Then it's Cole Anthony. And it's Fultz in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Barnes. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Toronto?
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's B. Olynyk for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Pass to Carter. Fultz with it. Now here's Wagner. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. And the layup is good off the glass. Barnes has got 7 points here in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Anthony. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's B. He's guarded by Anthony. Barnes, no good. The Magic have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Anthony finds Wagner. Wagner on the wing. Knocked loose. Here's B. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Quickly. And the layup is good. Quickly's got 5 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Wagner. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. For Toronto, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. B, the pass to Barrett, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Orlando has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Timeout called the Magic. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
So it's the Toronto Raptors going into the break.
With the score, your Magic 27, the Raptors 39. And your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
So for Toronto right now, Jakob Poeltl out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's B in at the 2. Here's B. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Magic. It's Anthony on the take. And he trims the lead to single digits. Anthony's got 6.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Here's B. He's guarded by Anthony. Poeltl. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Give him 8 points now.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Anthony. Poeltl with the block.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Poeltl, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Barrett passes to B. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. To the middle. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Carroll passes to Carter. Off target from 3-point range. For Toronto, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Quickly. To the right side. Here's B. Back to Quickly. Poeltl in the post. He's guarded by Anthony. The jump hook. And Poeltl gets it to go on the assist by Quickly.
Yeah, and I like guys when Poeltl gets into a groove and demands the ball. I mean, he's extremely dangerous when he has the hot hand going.
Here's Anthony. Here's Carter. Rebound by the Raptors. B's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Poeltl. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And Toronto calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They've got Wagner, Cole Anthony out there with Jalen Suggs. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Wagner in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Really smooth, polished finish from the point guard Anthony, making that teardrop look all too easy.
Here's B. Pass to Barrett. Here's B. Now quickly, 4-3, nails it from 3.
Quickly.
And the Raptors lead by 21.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Barnes. And it's good for 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Oh, had a nice open look right there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Suggs with the bucket.
Really good concentration from Suggs there. Pretty good body control, too.
Here's B. Down low. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Carter. That one rolls around and rims out.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Outside Olynyk. Has to be. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Barrett finds quickly. Here's B.
Minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. In transition, the Magic on the run. Wagner for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher's checked in for Olynyk. Nora comes in for Barnes. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Barrett. And it's Dick in for Quickly. And a change for the Magic. Fultz is checked in. Nora, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Isaac, the pass to Wagner. And here's Fultz. 1:25 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. After a slow start to his career, Clark. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily.